Okay, so we're back. It's time to get started again today here with some sculpting. Today I'm going to really sculpt out all the hair that's at the top here, get all that in. It's a pretty tedious process. I think that it's very musical because it's a lot of rhythmic lines that are intersecting and connecting and creating a lot of movement in this area of the mask. And I think of it more like movement than I do trying to make it look like hair. It's not that I have a bias against hair or anything, but it really creates a lot of interesting dynamics. I typically, during this type of sculpting, I'll listen to audiobooks or some energetic music because it is a very repetitive process. So I won't film a lot of it today, but I'll film a little bit so that we can see for our purposes how that works. So let me get the clay open here. Alright. And we'll move this down so that we can see a little bit better. I'm gonna try extending it in a different way. Get a different angle there. That's nice. I think that works. At least it's easier to see. All right. The way that I make decisions as to like where the various peaks and valleys exist is really connected to where something else began, where it ends, where it looks like the intersection of the various lines and planes should be based on what's going on around them. And then also it is about sort of where I want the eye and the movement to be drawn to. And because we're dealing with some arrogance and some pride, we do want the movement in the mask to be drawn up, and to have some curvature to it. Based on, my my personal interpretations of how those particular passions move through space and how they're represented in architectural form. The unfortunate thing is that I think that the best angles for the camera in terms of being able to see what I'm doing and or when the shot is the most interesting is exactly the opposite of what I need to see what I'm doing, but I hope this angle allows for a little bit more ability to see the decision making that's going on. So this gives us an idea of sort of where all of this is going. So you can see there how it will develop as it gets more defined and more sculpted.